takes the last cigarette from the last pack of a brand they don't make anymore. He lights it the way his father showed him once, in a city that no longer has that bar. Some rituals are just rituals until they're suddenly the last time, and you don't always know it's the last time until it's already done, and you're holding the empty where the full thing used to be. The last cigarette is the punctuation of the era. The last cigarette is how a man says goodbye to the version of himself that smoked through everything he built. The last cigarette is the closing of a chapter, with the only ceremony appropriate to the chapter being closed. He doesn't romanticize it, he just lets it mean what it means, which is something ends here and something else begins, with cleaner lungs and the particular kind of clarity that comes after you've closed the door on who you were. One last drag, whisper one last exhale, whisper one last look, whisper at everything this version of him built. Then the last ember, whisper in the dark. The last cigarette burns down to exactly nothing. The last cigarette says everything without saying anything. He drops it, watches it go out, and walks into the next thing. The last cigarette is the most elegant goodbye a man can offer to the man he's done being. He didn't announce the construction. He didn't hold a press conference for the foundation or the framework or the first wall going up. He just built quietly in the hours when the room was looking elsewhere. By the time they noticed, the scaffolding was down, and what they saw was the finished thing. that they had no record of beginning, no blueprint they had seen, no announcement they could trace, just an empire standing where there was empty space. The silent empire, built in the spaces they forgot to watch. The silent empire, constructed while they talked about the things they thought were happening. The silent empire is the only kind that lasts, because the ones who build in silence are the ones who built to last. He runs it now from a quiet room at an unremarkable address, where the men who need to find him know exactly where to look, and the men who don't are exactly who he wants to remain unaware of the empire in the quiet room. Whisper, it was never loud. Whisper, it was never announced, but it was just built while everyone was watching. Whisper something else. Blues holler, the silent empire stands, and nobody knows how it got here, and that's exactly how he built it. The silent empire, built by the men no one was watching. The silent empire, by the hand no one was clocking. It stands now in the silence that it was always built to stand in. The silent empire is the only kind of empire that doesn't fall when the noise dies down. He didn't defeat his demons. Defeating them was never possible. He met them one by one in the honest room and talked to them until he understood what they were made of, what they had been trying to protect this whole time. Was protecting something vulnerable. The silence was protecting something too exposed. The coldness was protecting something warm that had been burned too many times to trust the room with warmth again. Making peace with the demons is harder than fighting them. Making peace with the demons means sitting with them, means understanding why they came, what they came to God. Making peace with the demons is the bravest thing a man can do. When the demons are the parts of him he hasn't met yet, he knows them now by name and by the particular shape of what they got. He doesn't love them, but he respects the function. He gives them their due room, and in return, they've let him have the rest of the house. Whisper, the demon isn't the enemy. Whisper, the demon is the part of you. Whisper, that was hurt and chose a hard way. Whisper, of making sure whisper it never happened again. Blues hollow. I make peace with mine, and now they work for me. Making peace with the demons is how you integrate the whole man. Making peace with the demons is the completion of the plan of becoming fully yourself, including the difficult parts. Making peace with the demons is the gentlest and the bravest thing a man can do with his own heart. The gentleman's burden is not the weight itself, it's the requirement that he carried without advertising the carrying. He's the one they call when the night gets complicated. He's the one who shows up without being told the cost. He's the architecture that the whole thing rests upon, and the first one they forget when they're counting what was lost. The gentleman's burden is the grace inside the weight. The gentleman's burden is to carry without complaint, to be the wall they lean on and pretend is always there. The gentleman's burden is caring when caring costs more than he can spare. He'd do it all again. That's That's the thing about the burden, when it's really, really yours. You don't resent the weight, you just resent the ones who never list what the carrying requires. The burden isn't the weight, the burden is the solitude, whisper of carrying it in a room full of people who whisper. It carries itself, but he carries it anyway, because that's who he is, and that is the burden and the honor. The gentleman's burden is the price of being genuine. The gentleman's burden is the quiet discipline of showing up when empty, of standing when there's nothing left. The gentleman's burden is the only burden worth having. Doesn't talk about it, not because it doesn't matter, but because some things lose something in the translation to words, and he'd rather keep it whole inside him, waiting on, than offer up a version that the room could hold. He's seen the room behind the room, he's seen the deal beneath the deal, he's seen what men become when the pressure finds a place where what they said they were and what they actually are finally separate. Seen too much to pretend the world is simple, seen too much to offer you a temple of comfortable illusions about how the thing works. Seen too much and carry it without asking you to carry any of the weight. The young ones come to him for answers, he gives them what he can, which is the truth is heavier than you're currently prepared for. Come back when you've lived enough to hold the weight of it. Whisper. There are rooms I've been in, whisper, that I can't describe to you, not to protect myself, whisper, but to protect, whisper the version of the world, whisper you still have left. Seen too much to pretend or to perform, seen too much to be surprised by any storm. He just nods when the thing happens that he knew was gonna happen. Seen too much to say he didn't see it coming, because he always does. They don't broadcast the intention. They read the ground before they move, and when they move, it's committed. No hesitation in the groove. He learned this from the years of watching how the patient ones succeeded, while the loud ones burned their credibility on deals that didn't close, and rooms they shouldn't have entered, and words they couldn't back up. Move like wolves, quiet before the move. Move like wolves, committed in the groove. No wasted motion, no announcement, no parade. Move like wolves, that's how empires are made. In the dark, in the silence, in the spaces they forgot to watch. Has already revealed himself. The wolf that moves has already arrived. In the territory he intended, before anyone noticed the intention. That's the difference between the loud and the ones who actually thrive. We move in silence. We read the room before we enter it. We never take a step without knowing what the step is for. Move like wolves. Before they know you're moving, you're already always ready by the time you get there. He didn't defeat his demons. Defeating them was never possible. He met them one by one in their honest room and talked to them until he understood what they were made of and what they had been trying to protect this whole time. The anger was protecting something vulnerable. The silence was protecting something too exposed. The coldness was protecting something warm that had been burned too many times. To trust the room with warmth again. Making peace with the demons is harder than fighting them. Making peace with the demons means sitting with them, means understanding why they came, what they came to God. Making peace with the demons is the bravest thing a man can do. When the demons are the parts of him he hasn't met yet. Particular shape of what they got. He doesn't love them, but he respects the function. He gives them their due room, and in return they've let him have the rest of the house. Whisper, honest, whisper. The demon isn't the enemy. Whisper, the demon is the part of you. Whisper, that was hurt. Whisper, and chose a hard way. Whisper, making sure. Whisper, it never happened again. Blues holler, I made peace with mine, and now they work for me. Is how you integrate the whole man. Making peace with the demons is the completion of the plan of becoming fully yourself, including the difficult part. Making peace with the demons is the gentlest and the bravest thing a man can do with his own heart. doesn't celebrate in public. He doesn't announce the victory. He notes the outcome in his private accounting and moves to the next objective before the room is processed what just happened. They expected fireworks and speeches. They expected something they could quote. He gave them a clean handshake and walked to the next thing without a single note of the performance they were waiting for. The quiet conqueror doesn't need you to know he won. The quiet conqueror is already on the next one. By the time you've told the story, he's writing the next chapter. The quiet conqueror is the most efficient kind of man there is. He built 5 empires that your grandfather called impossible. He solved 3 problems that your father said were permanent. He did it without your permission or your participation or your awareness that it was happening. Almost amused, you're still talking about the last thing. He's already done the next thing. That's the distance between the quiet conqueror and everyone else. The quiet conqueror moves in the spaces you forgot. The quiet conqueror already has what you thought was still available. It wasn't not anymore. The quiet conqueror already walked through that door. The cold eyes aren't from feeling nothing. That's the misread everyone makes. The cold eyes are from feeling everything and learning at great cost. To keep it somewhere the room can't reach it. He watched his face in mirrors until the face learned to cooperate, until the grief and the anger and the love, especially the love, found the room inside the room where they could live without informing the surface. don't belong to empty men. Cold eyes belong to the ones who've been through the kind of things that teach a man to guard. Cold eyes are the deepest kind of heart you'll never see. She asked him once what he was thinking behind the stirs of his face. He told her more than good hold, and that was the honest thing he'd said to anyone in years. Cold eyes aren't the absence of feeling, they're the most sophisticated container, whisper waffle, ever built for feeling by a man who had no choice but to contain it. Cold eyes are the eyes that have seen everything. Cold eyes are the ones still processing everything. They witnessed every loss, every cost, every room. Cold eyes are the warmest eyes in the room. You just have to earn the view. He gave them every reason to underestimate him. He didn't correct the assessment, he fed it. The smaller they thought he was, the more room he had to build the thing they'd forgotten to watch. He listened to the dismissals and took notes. He cataloged the assumptions and used them. Every time they looked past him, he moved through the space they left unguarded by looking past him. They never saw him coming because they never saw him. They never saw him coming because they couldn't see him for looking at the obvious targets, the loud ones, the visible ones. They never saw him coming, and by the time they did, he was already there. Cold satisfaction, he doesn't gloat about it. That would be the announcement. He moved without, he just occupies what he built in the silence they provided him by assuming he wasn't building anything. he's nobody. He heard perfect, building to full voice. They gave me every advantage by believing I had none. Blues holler for release. They never saw me coming, and that was always the plan. They never saw me coming, and now they understand. They never saw him coming. That was the entire strategy. They never saw him coming, because invisibility is the most powerful position in any room you're entering. They never saw him coming, and the thing he built while they were looking elsewhere is the thing they're looking at now. They see the crown, they don't see the cost. They see the throne room, they don't see the frost of every winter that preceded this particular warmth. They see the man in the seat of power, not the man who paid for the seat. The cost was not in money, though money was among it. The cost was in the specific people he couldn't be for the work. The cost was in the years, the cost was in the rooms, the cost was in the version of himself he had to give to get here. The crown and the cost come in the same delivery. The crown and the cost are the same thing. Viewed from different distances, you see the crown from far away. You only feel the cost from inside it. The crown and the cost is the full accounting of a life spent building something worth having. He wears it well because he paid for it in full. There's a particular kind of wearing that only comes from having earned the right to wear it without owing anyone. The justification, the crown is real, the cost was real. Whisper he'd pay it again. Whisper he just wants you to know. Whisper it wasn't free. Blues holler Every crown has a cost, and I paid mine in full. The crown and the cost both belong to the same man. The crown and the cost both fit inside the same hand. He holds them both equally, with equal understanding. The crown and the cost are the honest portrait of a man who built and paid and wore it. The suit is not the point, though the suit is impeccable. The point is the mind inside the suit that dressed it and decided how it would present in every room it enters. The suit is just the signal, the mind is the message. He wears it the way his grandfather wore it, like it's not a performance, like it's just the natural state of a man who respects the rooms he chooses to be in, and the men who built the rooms before he arrived. Sharp suit, sharper mind, that's the only combination worth having. Sharp suit, sharper mind, the suit gets you in the room. The mind is what happens after. The suit says, I understand the language. The mind says, I wrote the grammar. Sharp suit, sharper mind is the gentleman in full in every room he enters. They think the suit is confidence. The suit is just courtesy. The confidence is the thing beneath it that existed before the tailor and will exist after the suit is gone. The suit is just the gentleman in his most legible form. Whisper, the suit impressed you. Whisper, let me tell you something. Whisper, the suit is the least interesting thing. Whisper, that walked into this room. Sharp suit, sharper mind is the gentleman's complete address. Sharp suit, sharper mind is the standard he maintains, because the room deserves the full version of the man. Sharp suit, sharper mind is the only way to show up. While you're talking, I'm counting. While you're reacting, I'm deciding. While you're telling the room what you're going to do, I'm 3 rooms ahead of where you think I am. Every conversation is a calculation. Every handshake is a data point. Every room I enter gets assessed before I choose my seat, before I choose my words, before I choose what version of myself the room deserves. Silent calculations running underneath the surface. Silent calculations. Every move serves a purpose. You see the man who's quiet, I see a man who's counting. Silent calculations, the most powerful kind of accounting. I don't play chess to win the game, I play chess to understand the player. Don't enter rooms to take them over, I enter rooms to read them and take them later. When the is complete, everything is information. Everyone reveals themselves. The silent man just listens and does the math himself. Silent calculations, that's the only way I move. Silent calculations. Before I make my move, the room thinks nothing's happening. I'm already done. Silent calculations. Already won. Cold rain on the window, blast of something honest in his hand. Not performing for the evening, not constructing any plan. Just him in the rain, and the particular quality of late night thinking that only comes when the day has been honest enough to earn it. He pours it slow and holds it longer than a man who's drinking for the effect. He's drinking for the conversation that the stillness of it generates between himself and every version of himself that led to this particular evening. most honest combination. Cold rain and whiskey is the gentleman's meditation. No performance, no agenda, just the rain and what it says. Cold rain and whiskey is the evening that a man earns with all the other evenings that he spent on something else. He'll sit here till the rain decides it's finished, or till the glass is empty, whichever first. He's not in any hurry to be anywhere. He's exactly where the evening asked him to be. Whisper, cold rain, whisper, and the right amount of warmth. Whisper, and the honest thoughts. Whisper, that only come. Whisper, when you stop trying. To control what you're thinking. Cold rain and whiskey is the room a man builds for himself. Cold rain and whiskey, when the rest is on the shelf of tomorrow's obligations. This evening just belongs to cold rain and whiskey and the honest conversation a man has with himself when no one's watching. He takes the last cigarette from the last pack of a brand they don't make anymore. He lights it the way his father showed him once, in a city that no longer has that bar. Some rituals are just rituals until they're suddenly the last time. And you don't always know it's the last time until it's already done. And you're holding the empty where the full thing used to be. The last cigarette is the punctuation of the era. The last cigarette is how a man says goodbye to the version of himself that smoked through everything he built. The last cigarette is the closing of a chapter with the only ceremony appropriate to the chapter being closed. He doesn't romanticize it, he just lets it mean what it means, which is something ends here and something else begins, with cleaner lungs and the particular kind of clarity that comes after you've closed the door on who you were. One last drag, whisper one last exhale, whisper one last look, whisper at everything this version of him built, whisper, then the last ember, whisper in the dark. The last cigarette burns down to exactly nothing. The last cigarette says everything without saying anything. He drops it, watches it go out, and walks into the next thing. The last cigarette is the most elegant goodbye a man can offer to the man he's done being. He wakes at 4 and doesn't need a reason. He presses the same suit in the same deliberate way. He doesn't post about the weight he's carrying. He doesn't need the world to know about his day. They ask him why he's always so composed. He smiles the way a man smiles when he knows that showing everything you feel is a transaction. He made a different kind of deal a long time ago. Stay silent, carry on. That's the oldest code there is. Stay silent, carry on. Don't explain the way you live. The ones who understand already do. Stay silent, carry on. It's the only way a gentleman gets through. He's been through things that would have broken others. He stood in rooms that would have made most men retreat. He doesn't wear it like a badge or like a studie. He wears it like a suit, complete. You don't need them to know. You don't need them to see the strength that carries you is the kind that carries quietly. Stay silent, carry on. That's the code. Stay silent, carry on. The weight was always his to bear. Stay silent, carry on. Not because nobody cares, but because the man who carries what he carries doesn't need the crowd to make it real. Stay silent, carry on. The gentleman's curse is feeling everything completely, while appearing to feel nothing at all. It's having the full range of the human instrument, and having learned at cost to play it only in private. He feels the room before he enters it. He feels the conversation underneath the conversation. He feels what the other man is carrying before the other man has said a word. And he carries it, the feeling plus his own, while appearing to carry nothing. The gentleman's curse is the depth that doesn't show. The gentleman's curse is the fire under all the cold. He feels more than you'd believe, and shows you less than you deserve. The gentleman's curse is that the code requires the fullest man to appear the emptiest. She said once, I wish you'd just show me what's actually happening inside. He said, if I showed you everything happening inside, you'd bigger room for the feeling of it. She laughed and he laughed, and the laugh was the truest thing said all week. The curse is not the feeling, the curse is the requirement that the feeling exactly where it is, and not inconvenience anyone with its depth. The gentleman's curse is being built for feeling in a world that rewards the appearance public life can't hold the gentleman's curse is the price of being both this sensitive and this control.
Nobody knows exactly where he came from. Nobody's entirely sure where he's going. He appears in the rooms that require his particular kind of presence and disappears before the questions start showing. The long coat is not a fashion, it's an architecture. It says I've walked through weather you haven't seen the kind of, and I'll walk through weather you haven't seen yet. And the coat is just the cost of being the kind of man who walks through everything. The man in the long coat is the one the room adjusts for. The man in the long coat is the presence every room makes a space for, without knowing why, without being asked. The man in the long coat is the archetype of every man who ever chose the harder version of the road. He doesn't explain the coat, he doesn't explain the silence, he doesn't explain the way he enters or the way he leaves. He's the man in the long coat, says everything. The man has already decided not to. He came from somewhere cold, he's going somewhere colder, but in every room between, he is the warmest presence. Nobody will explain. The man in the long coat doesn't stay long enough to need a name in any room. The man in the long coat makes the room remember particular quality of his room, filling silence long after the coat has gone. things built everything that matters. What you were willing to bleed for, and what you refused to compromise, no matter the price of the refusal. Those two things, blood and discipline, are the only architecture that holds. He learned it from the men before him, who learned it from the men before them. A code passed down without a document, just a handshake and a look that said, this is what we are, and this is what we never do. Regardless, blood and discipline, that's the foundation of the real. Blood and discipline is the only thing that's built to feel like something that will last. Past the men who built it, blood and discipline is the oldest and the only code that still means anything. The money comes and goes, the territory shifts and changes, the alliances adjust to what the season requires. But blood and discipline stay exactly what they are, from the first oath to the last fire. What you're willing to pay,
what you won't betray,
what you won't betray.
together they make the only man
Worth calling by that name. Blues holler, blood and discipline are the only things that don't lie.
blood and discipline. Blood and discipline. Blood and discipline.
Built everything worth having.
Blood and discipline.
Is the oldest kind of reckoning between a man and what he is, and what he's willing to be. Blood and discipline is the code, and the code is everything. Gave them every reason to underestimate him. He didn't correct the assessment,
fed it. The smaller they thought he was, the more room he had to build the thing they'd forgotten to watch. He listened to the dismissals and took notes. He cataloged the assumptions and used them. Every time they looked past him, he moved through the space they left unguarded by looking past him. They never saw him coming, because they never saw him. They never saw him coming, because they couldn't see him for looking at the obvious targets, the loud ones, the visible ones. They never saw him coming, and by the time they did, he was already there. Certain cold satisfaction, he doesn't gloat about it. That would be the announcement. He moved without, he just occupies what he built in the silence they provided him by assuming he wasn't building anything. They said, he's quiet. Whisper, he heard. Keep going. They said,
he's nobody.
Whisper,
He heard.
perfect.
Building the full voice, they gave me every advantage by believing I had none. Blues holler, full release, they never saw me coming, and that was always the plan. They never saw me coming, and now they understand.
They never saw him coming. That was the entire strategy. They never saw him coming, because invisibility is the most powerful position in any room you're entering. They never saw him coming, and the thing he built while they were looking elsewhere is the thing they're looking at now.